Welcome to my live production investigation of what to do when you kill your co-star. I went and saw it on the 28th of March. The show was on for a length of 7 days. I saw it on the second last night and was hosted by the Butterfly Club in Melbourne. The show was written by Charlotte Murray and Noah Sargent while being directed by Kay Bichelle. The production company behind it was none the less than the Lost Theatre Co. This is their Facebook. I did have a look to see if I could find pictures of these people. I did find Noah Sargent. He seems to be quite popular within the Lost Theatre Co realm. That's him there. Yeah, he was in it. He played the detective. Look at him there. But sadly, I couldn't find Kay Bichelle, bless. Or, look, a couple options came up for Charlotte Murray, but I don't think she was the Duchess of Atholl, a murder victim, or the actress in The Substance. She could be this model that I found on Instagram, but the chances are low. Their synopsis of the show, which I will read from the event page word for word, is: a financially and creatively bankrupt acting troupe's production of the Romeo and Juliet goes horribly wrong when their Romeo dies 3 acts early. In order to save their troupe from jail, or worse, being exiled from the theatre, the troupe must lie, scheme, and their way into the cover-up of the century. This analysis examines the production's lighting design and sound design, exploring how these elements enhanced the overall audience experience. To properly show the lighting design, I've managed to poorly recreate it in my 3D software. It had 4 lights directly facing down on the stage that would flip between red and white and blue and purple, depending on the scene. They had 1 spotlight that was placed further back. The stage was slightly elevated with a walkthrough section down the middle, in which the actors did a lot of audience participation, which I was not aware of, and suddenly became quite scared, because I made me and my roommate sit in the front row, and I don't really like it when they break the fourth wall. I mean, I like it when they break the fourth wall, just like not to me. Like, don't talk to me. Like, I'm just here to watch. Like, please back off. Sorry, I'm getting a little sidetracked. The lighting design in What to Do When You Kill Your Co-Star effectively distinguishes between the play's 2 primary settings: the onstage performance scenes and the backstage drama. The use of red and white lighting on stage scenes creates a heightened sense of intensity and reflects the theatrical atmosphere, while the purple and blue lighting for backstage moments invokes a cooler, more subdued tone that reinforces the behind-the-scenes feel. This clear visual contrast helps the audience immediately recognize which setting they are watching, reducing the need for extensive set changes and providing the production with a strong visual rhythm. This approach aligns with Verlaine's Guide to the Theatre Lighting Techniques, which highlights the importance of selecting appropriate color schemes and placements to support storytelling. Additionally, this production makes use of backlighting to add depth and dimension, a strategy emphasized in the Illuminated Integrations Stage Lighting 101. This technique enhances visual clarity in both settings while maintaining a sense of theatricality. Furthermore, the actors' deliberate announcements of blackouts serve as a meta-theatrical device, reminding the audience of the play's constructed nature. This technique not only breaks the fourth wall, adding a comedic element, but also reinforces the show's themes by blending reality with performance. By combining practical scene distinctions, effective lighting techniques, and intentional moments of self-awareness, the lighting design plays a crucial role in enhancing the production's comedic impact and narrative structure. Sound design played a crucial role in shaping the emotional tone and narrative structure of What to Do When You Kill Your Co-Star. Prior to the accidental death of said co-star, lively and engaging music created an energetic atmosphere that set the stage for the unfolding events. However, following the accident, the abrupt cessation of the music marketed a significant tonal shift, emphasizing the gravity of the situation. This stark silence heightened the tension, drawing the audience's focus to the drama as it unfolded. Additionally, the production employed a unique narrative technique by recreating scenes and repeating lines for new perspectives. This approach not only provided a deeper insight into the backstage dynamics, but also encouraged the audience to actively piece together the storyline. The repeated "I'm Spartacus" moment effectively showcased how the production blended both the on-stage performance and the backstage dynamics. Initially presented as a comedic reference, the jokes later callback, heard from a different perspective, cleverly revealed that the two narratives were unfolding simultaneously. This shift in perspective was a pivotal moment, demonstrating how the backstage would directly influence what the audience saw on stage. By revisiting the scene from an opposite viewpoint, the production highlighted its layered storytelling approach, encouraging the audience to actively connect the dots between the two spaces. This technique not only enhanced the comedic timing, but also deepened the audience engagement within the unfolding mystery. By integrating immersive techniques such as the direct audience engagement and unconventional storytelling methods, the production aligned with contemporary trends in immersive theatre, enhancing the audience connection to the performance. Audience thoughts? Well, the old couple that sat next to us, they were so nice. They also found the show on What's On in Melbourne, and it was actually their first time at the Butterfly Club venue. Oh my god, they were so cute. Anyways, they thought that the show was very enjoyable and quite silly, but the characters were very, very charming. Another very interesting take on the play was by someone that I totally don't know and totally don't live with, and wasn't asked these questions via Instagram. Here's a direct quote, and I'll now do a really, really good impression of him. Really engaging characters, super fun, not linear plot, and no, I'm sorry, he can actually do it.
Nah, really engaging characters, super fun, non-linear plotline, still easy to follow. Audience participation was great and well received. I laughed out loud a fair few times. Nah, no notes on lighting, other than it was useful that they changed the colour grade depending on the location of the scene.
Something of note, now I know this not because I live with this person, but because I'm a really, really good interviewer. He's actually deaf in one ear, so it's really great for them. I mean that they can project their voices so well, not that my roommate's deaf. My final thoughts, I actually really liked it. I usually hate theatre, which is kind of crazy for the degree I'm in. But I really, really liked it. They were really fun. Everything was really engaging. Like I said, I was a bit nervous with the audience participation, but I only got looked at like 4 times, so it was all good. Um, and my favorite character was absolutely this baddie. She was best. She was so good. Like, her character lines were so strong. She had such a strong performance, and I just thought she was adorable. And I thought this guy was cute. Unrelated. I just thought he was handsome. So that's my take on that. Conclusion. The deliberate use of lighting, sound design, and audience interaction in What to Do When You Kill Your Co-Star effectively blurred the lines between performance and reality. The contrasting lighting schemes provided a clear scene distinctions, while the abrupt shift from lively music to silence heightened the tension. By revisiting scenes from different perspectives and incorporating fourth wall breaks, the production encouraged audience engagement and deepened the narrative's complexity. These cohesive design choices enhanced both comedic timing and immersive experience, leaving a lasting impact on the audience. Roommates